Hey guys, how you doing? Dewan Hart here, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a blueprint, basically titled "Six Steps to Building an Online Business in 2019." Um, when starting a business, whether it be affiliate marketing or you're doing some e-commerce, you're selling products online, clothing, or anything like that of that nature, um, your steps in order to get this business moving and flowing the way that you want it to. Step number one is going to be having a strategy and mindset already in place for yourself, because this is your business. So you definitely want to treat it as such. You want to, put work into it on a daily basis. Your strategy, you should already know exactly where you want to be marketing at. And just basically knowing what products that you want to be, influencing in your business. Some of these things I will be coming back into as far as the steps moving forward. Step number two is going to be basically finding your niche and identifying what is your passion, your true passion. I talked about in previous videos about finding your niche. I did a little bit, like earlier in my channel, I did a video about finding your niche. But basically your niche, or I don't know how the way they pronounce it, niche or niche, whichever, it doesn't really matter. But basically finding what it is that you want to be doing in your business, whether you're a person that wants to talk about health, some of the three main things in this business that is the most lucrative is health, wellness, and also online marketing. I guess that's what the third one is. I forget truly what the third one is, but yeah, those are the main categories you want to be focusing on. Actually, I think the third one is the how-to business, affiliate marketing, those type of things like that. But yeah, those are the main things you want to focus on. I mean, you don't have to focus on these things. You may have something more, in depth for you, more personal to you. You may be a person that, wants to do, marketing about, food, or it might be about, electronics or anything of that nature. Find whatever it is your passion is and focus on that one thing and that one thing alone. Build that, and then you can do other things that you want to do within your business. And that's the whole key. Getting started and, and moving in the direction that you want to move towards. Once you've discovered and figured out what your niche and what your passion is, from then you want to build a brand completely around that. And when I say about building a brand, like on here, this is my channel, and I talk about learning how to develop a life of passion, freedom, and fulfillment, in the work from home business, affiliate marketing. So that is my brand. That's what I'm branding. I'm branding myself personally. As you see, as I open up each and every video, I tell you exactly who I am, Dewan Harden, and I do have, like, my Twitter goes by DH Speaks Live, and that's also another part of my brand when it comes to the online business. So I do express that a little bit. Welcome to DH Speaks Live, and so you want to build your brand. You want to focus on whether you're doing if you're doing YouTube, you want to do produce content and videos on your YouTube channel. If you're going to be doing Facebook, you want to be always constantly putting out content on your Facebook as well. Jump on live, periodically, if not daily. I got a couple guys that follow me, and they're doing, they watch me doing my YouTube thing, and now I'm watching them do their Facebook live thing. So, they're putting out daily content on there, and that's how they're building their brand and stuff like that. The next thing is going to be traffic. I talk a lot about traffic. Like this right here is being, an ultimate organic traffic source, and organic meaning free. You don't pay to use YouTube. But YouTube can actually, in the long run, if you continue on working at it, can end up paying you. So that'll be like one of the next steps that I talk about there as well. So you have your your free traffic, your organic traffic, and then you also have paid traffic. And you want to start off depending on what your budget is, or also even if you do have money to invest in paid traffic. I highly suggest that you pick a course and learn how to do paid traffic. There are plenty of videos out here on YouTube that show you how to do like Facebook advertising and so on and so forth, YouTube advertising. But they do go into some pretty good detail. But there are tutorials out there that go into more specifics and true step by step, giving you a little bit more insight than what a video on YouTube is doing. So I highly suggest that get some training on that before you start investing your money, because you definitely don't want to waste money, even though your money is not being wasted in this type of business because you're getting data off of all the stuff that you're doing with this. So that's your differences there with traffic. Once you've developed all those things there, next thing is going to be monetization. Monetization is basically where, like, say for instance on YouTube, once you reached 1,000 subscribers and you've had over 4,000 watch hours, you now will get an email from YouTube saying, hey, you're now eligible for monetization, where they'll allow ads to be played during your videos as long as you're maintaining YouTube's guidelines. I think one of the guidelines is that when you're doing videos, you can't be swearing and things like that, because it's not good for the YouTube algorithm, and they don't want to pay based off of that stuff. So basically your channel, whether you want it to be or not, if you want to do monetization, you definitely want to treat it as such where everyone can view your content and not be completely offended by it, so that they will pay you, in regards to that. Let me know, because as far as what I've seen out here, no one's getting paid if you're swearing and everything else within your, providing all kinds of derogatory things within your channel. You don't get that kind of, fortitude to be able to get paid with YouTube. So as far as I know, I'm going to keep my stuff clean. And it's all about professionalism. It's all about what you want to get out of your, the content that you're producing. So if you want to be all, swearing in your videos, then more power to you. But I think especially if you're doing a business like this where you're trying to reach out to people and letting them know about you and what you're doing, you just want to be as professional as possible. You got some folks on here, like I see this one guy on here that he smokes weed and he does affiliate marketing, and he'll be high the entire video. Don't care on what you do, but if you're branding yourself that way, just imagine what you're really attracting. Why get 20% of the world when you can get 100% of the world, based off of just eliminating certain things out of your lifestyle, So that's my spiel on that. Optimization will be the last step. What I'm talking about here is basically with all the stuff that you're doing. If you're out here branding, you're out here marketing, you're doing paid traffic and so on and so forth, you want to be able to optimize and find out what is working and what is not working. Especially if you're doing paid traffic, and if you're, you do, like, say for instance, you run an ad, you run 2 ads, one's different than the other, and you're seeing what's getting more, reaction versus the other, then you want to focus on the one that's giving you more reaction. That's what I mean by optimization. There's a lot of programs out here that you can utilize that help you to track that information and break it all down for you. That way you can scale and keep on scaling up, and, and once you get yourself to that level where you want to be at, then you can, once again, start implementing other programs, because, you definitely want to have multiple streams of income, and, within your online business. That way things are flowing in all directions for you. But like I said, you start with one thing at a time and you build on from there. But if you put all these steps together and it becomes your flow, then you'll be able to master anything else that's moving forward. This stuff will be a breeze for you. But yeah, continue on. If you're, following the strategy and the mindset and whatnot, you definitely want to keep putting out content. You want to reach out to people, let them know what you're doing. And, the more you get creative with these things, the more it's going to be easier for you to, continue on putting out content, the more creative you start getting with all this here. So far on this experience here for me personally, getting in front of these cameras and doing, this whole YouTube content is pretty exciting. I like what I do. I'm always thinking about every single day about what's my next video going to be about, and am I doing enough? What can I do better? Like, I do appreciate anyone that does, like my videos and stuff like that, and also leaving comments. Let me know if there's anything that they need, to help them out, to better succeed in their business. Let me know, and I could do a video about it, and I'll definitely respond back to you. If you guys are getting value out of all of this here, please leave a like and your thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll continue on feeding you guys more content for you guys out here to improve yourselves and, achieve the goals that you want to achieve. I thank you for your time. I'll leave a link in the description for my #1 business opportunity that I'm currently promoting right now. Like I said, you could be doing anything that you want to do. Just find what it is that makes you happy and start preparing yourself and build and just get this business started for yourself. All right. That's my spiel for today. Hope you guys are having a good one, and I hope you guys are, putting foot to action. You guys go out there and crush it. Crush it every day. All right. Take care.